What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let's see Tulu TV come on in, y'all. So let's see Tulu TV come on in. I'm kind of 15 minutes late. I was on. I had to do I had to do a video of my unboxing. What's up, Miss TK? How you doing? I'm gonna show you how the new vents look on the car. The vents look easy. I got a video coming out too. Y'all see how they look on the video too. But 5 second job, y'all. New vents finally came in, y'all. Fit like factory, y'all. So this the left side right here. I'll show you how the right side look. I'm gonna take them off and paint them gray though. But you know what I'm talking about. You see they in here though. This piece right here is on the right side. So everything looking good, y'all. So got that done. I'm gonna color match my interior right here. My pieces right here. I'm gonna paint this same color. So stay tuned for that video, y'all. I'm gonna scuff them up, paint them, use my paint to spray them down. My favorite spray is right here. I'm gonna scuff them up real good and use my favorite paint over here. Where my favorite paint at, y'all? It's the clear coat. Uh, what else? Where my paint at? Where my paint at? Where my paint at? Here you go, y'all. I'm gonna scuff this up. This is called medium. Yes, medium gray. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and bring Mr. Tulu TV in and see what we talk about this military stuff on, y'all. So, without further ado, Mr. Tulu TV, y'all. What's up, Tulu?
Man, what's up? What's up, my brother?
Can't call it, man. Can't call it. Just put my
Hey,
little vents
Lucia.
in. See my little vents I put in today? Oh, they looking good,
Oh,
boy.
okay, okay.
They
That's what
looking
it is.
good. Yeah.
That's what it is.
I'm,
You got seen
I'm,
mine? The ones I got on mine?
yeah, I see. I got them. I got them coming too. So them pieces right
What?
there took what 2 weeks to get. 2 weeks
Man.
now. I said the same
Uh-huh.
thing too. But like I was telling you before, man, this could be done soon, man. But I ain't gonna put the reels on until I ain't ordered them yet. But I'm gonna order them soon because
What's that?
they ain't.
For the cutters?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was gonna use those ones that you had.
Oh, not the. I'm gonna change them up. I'm gonna change them up.
Oh, okay. So what you
Change
gonna
them.
do with them? The Ashantis?
Oh, I ain't talking about the rim. I'm not talking about the rims now. I ain't changing the rims up now. I'm keeping them here.
Oh,
I'm keeping them rims. But I'm changing them vents
oh,
up.
oh,
I'm
you
changing.
changing the vents? Oh,
Yeah, the ones like you got in yours.
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have it's like a bit. It's like a little deeper little um. I ain't it's a
Hey,
deeper billet
DK.
color.
Right.
It's a deeper billet color. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, just
What
touch
it
base with
is?
you, man, because you said you want to talk about this military thing. So let's go ahead and get that out the way, man.
Yeah, I
And
see that everybody seem like that's up here like DK and 84 plus you know what I'm saying? Seem like everybody been in the military. So I wish, you know what I'm saying, like everybody was able to be up here. That's what I was saying.
yeah, yeah. Oh, my bad. I
Everybody
thought you
talk
want to
about
go.
they stories, you know what I'm saying, and their experience in the military. That would be fun.
Yeah, but I don't think but like one person at a time I can want it.
Mhm.
I ain't never thought about sending it to multiple people though. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that on the next live though. Not today though. Might be tomorrow,
Okay.
sometime like that. But
Right. We
we'll
try
talk.
it out to see how if it's gonna work.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll talk about it, and we just talk about your experience you had, and I talk about my experiences too, and we hopefully we could gain some from this. You know what I mean?
Right.
And basically tell the young people who want to join the military how it was when we was in it. It's different
Mhm.
now. You know, it's
Right.
a lot different.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll kick it off like this. I'm gonna ask you a question, and we'll just go from there.
Sure,
So,
Tua. What's up, TJ?
what made you join the military?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I got tired of working at that grocery store job I was working at,
Hmm.
and it was always my dream. As I played with my GI Joe toys, man,
Right.
and playing with my little plastic little rubber army people. You know what I mean? With little stands on them. You know,
Yeah.
it was my dream, and it was my dream. I told my grandma, I said, I'm not gonna work for nobody after I retire. So what you trying
Right.
to do? I told her, I said, I want to join the military. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And that's what made me join what I did. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to be something different. I want to do some. Every every job right now is about killing yourself, man. I'm sorry to say this,
Right. Right.
what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? And the thing that got me was to join the military, man. I see myself wearing that uniform. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And that BDU color uniform. And I got that look, and
Right.
man, it was a blessing, man.
Okay. Okay. That's what it is. Oh,
So what?
shoot, my
So so what made you join?
well, shoot. I mean, I was in like I did the ROTC thing, in high school and everything, but man, like during my senior year, I ended up getting in trouble, having to go to the alternative school and stuff like that. So I was kind of getting in trouble, and I ain't gonna
I'm
lie,
having a
like
great day.
the army recruiter, he kind of stepped in to help me out with the situation, and what I'm saying, he ended up telling that I was gonna join the military. So I stood on my word and I joined the military, and that's how it went. It wasn't nothing like I thought or believed that I wanted to be in the military, but I ended up joining, you know what I'm saying? So, and it went from there. And it went from
So
there.
I know what your job was, but tell everybody what your job was in the military, man.
All right. So, my job would be considered a 21 Bravo combat engineer. Pretty much we made explosives, like built bridges, cleared stuff out for everybody. Now overseas, our job description was route clearance. That's pretty much where we drove down the road going about 5 miles an hour, maybe 10 miles an hour sometimes, on a good day. And pretty much searching for explosives, IEDs, high value targets, and things of that sort.
Okay, okay, okay. So what was your rank after you left the military?
The last rank that I was able to wear was staff sergeant. And I only got to wear it for a year, man, before I got medically discharged. That was
Okay.
crazy.
How
That
long?
was crazy.
How did you go through the ranks? Real fast or slow? How did you go through the ranks?
I think I kind of went through the ranks real fast because of my determination to like be the best. You know what I'm saying? Like from my childhood and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted just the to be the best at everything. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to not. I wasn't looking for everybody's. What? How do you say? Uh,
Pre-retirement, what's up, man? Pre-retirement.
I don't look for, I wasn't looking for everybody's acceptance or acknowledgement, but you
Crazy
know what I'm saying?
time,
I
Quez.
wanted
You
them
gotta
to
do the
be able to
count. Hit
just
that like button.
see or look and be like, that's that guy right there. You know what I'm saying? That's that guy. So I strive in everything to be the best at everything.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
so I mean, so for when I got in, I went in as a PFC. That was in 2006. I went for basic training and then AIT, and everything. When I got to my duty station, pretty much everybody that was coming in was getting promoted and everything to specialist. So I got my specialist there at the end of 2007 or the beginning of 2008, I want to say. And then a couple months after that, we was at our duty station, and then we got assigned orders to go overseas on my first deployment, in which I thought I had college first.
yeah, I thought
I
yeah,
thought
I
I
thought
had
that.
college first, you know what I'm saying? My
Go
recruiter
ahead.
lied, but I stand on my word. So, you know what I'm saying? But within like a few months after basic training, not even a full year, man, I got my first orders to go overseas. So Then I got attached to a different unit which was doing route clearance and everything. And man, I became one of the top drivers. On the way up to deployment, it's probably like almost a year for you to ramp
Mm-hmm.
up for deployment and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
within that time, you know what I'm saying, I became one of the top drivers in the units. Like I was able to look at a landscape and tell you where something is or if something is wrong or out of place or this, that, and the third. So that's why I ended up getting put in a one-man vehicle when we were
Okay.
overseas.
I'm gonna tell you
And
something,
then,
Tulu. Well, go ahead, go
mhm,
ahead, go 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 ahead. I'm
okay.
sorry, go ahead.
And then, so what I'm saying, that was just me, like just striving to be the best, man, just striving to be the best. So, what I'm saying, like I said, I ended up becoming the lead vehicle in a convoy where we did route clearance, man. I led over
Oh
like
wow, TJ.
295 plus missions, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
like from there, I got bumped up to sergeant. And then, I was a driver for our platoon leader and stuff like that some nights. And I ended up being able to take over the vehicle because of my platoon sergeant. When some action came, he kind of buckled up,
I
and
knew it. I knew it. I
when
knew
so
it.
and then that's why I ended up getting my staff sergeant when we got back from that deployment.
So I'm gonna tell you something. Meeting at meeting me at the Chi Hall in Iraq for the first time we met in Iraq, right? Do you see yourself better than that day or after that day?
Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think
Yeah, I
I
remember. I
was
remember
I was
type.
I was better then, like well physically, but like mentally, I'm better. I'm stronger now because of
Okay.
those times and stuff we had to go through and everything. Like so yeah, I think I'm better now.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. When I left the military, I got my rank taken when I was in I was fast sailing, man, fast sailing from '97 all the way to 2008. I was
Mm,
fast sailing, man. I lost my rank back in '07, man.
hmm.
For um, they were trying to get me for fraternization,
Oh
but
wow,
they were trying
wow.
but they were trying to tell people I was not fraternization. But y'all told me one thing. That's one thing I hate about quartermaster companies, man. My
Mm,
every time I got to a unit, my unit was deployed. You know what I mean? Like
hmm.
416, I was going to in Georgia. They was deployed. You know what I mean? I'm
Hmm.
like, you serious right now? How the
Yeah,
world?
right.
I went from 1997. How many years to count the years, y'all? How many years that is? To 2007 to lose my rank.
10 years.
See what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
So you telling me I'm a bad person, but you telling me get close to these soldiers, talk to these soldiers,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? I'm a 88 Mike now. I'm a 88 Mike.
Yeah.
I'm sitting back here like, okay. But when I went to Korea, man, I went to three ranks. They not been on the
Hmm.
E4 now.
Right.
I went from an E5 promotable
Hmm.
to an E4. Within them 4 years I was gone, I made E7, bro.
Yeah.
And by the time I got back to my unit, that I came back when I was getting out the military, I had to go back to our process. And
Yeah.
hold on, I'm ask you where I came in the military. I mean, I
Hmm.
came in the military. I came left from, came back to our process. So
Right.
they pinned on E7 for me, but I was already on terminal leave, so I couldn't say, I would stay, I would stay, I would stay. I couldn't do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I had my path already made for me because of
Hmm.
what? Because of what? I wanted to be on top of my stuff and be the best I would be. They
Right.
was trying their best to take stuff from me, but at the end of the
Man,
day, I came
telling
back
you.
stronger.
Yeah. I ain't trying to, and but you already know how the military is, and I'm gonna say it for real, for real. It works off of the good old boy system.
I
Like because
already
I could have had my E5 sooner than I was supposed to get it, but I was involved. Well, I really wasn't involved. But just like you were saying earlier, you were talking about it earlier. They have you in uniform. You at these bases and stuff right here. You ain't got no change of clothes. We're getting ready to go to Iraq, and then they be like, "All right, here, boom, y'all got to pass." Y'all go out. Okay, you talking about mainly 90% all male soldiers. You know what I'm saying? All of them together. The first thing that they gonna go do when they get off a base is go somewhere and get them something to drink, right?
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? One of the dudes got intoxicated real bad. And, you know, when we got back, he was throwing up and stuff like that. So just because I was with that group and everything, like they pretty much, they ain't demote nobody, but they pretty much pushed everybody's rank up, like back. Like they pushed it back until like they seen progress or something like that. Put you on a
Yeah,
little extra duty and dumb stuff like, man,
man. At
just
least
like
I
you
got.
said, man, you sitting there telling people, oh, you don't go drinking in uniform, but you gonna let us off base knowing that we 18, 19, 20 year olds, you know what I'm saying, at the time. People having other soldiers, you know, buy us beer or get us drinks and stuff like that. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah. But you got them in Germany now. It's totally different in Germany now. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yes,
So
I could get wasted over there at doggone. And I think what was it over there? Like 17, 18?
yeah,
I mean
yeah,
60
yeah.
was it about,
It was
yeah.
16. It was 16. It was
Yeah.
man. You get your boys plastered. Boy, I'm telling you.
Right. Right. Y'all was over there drinking them real lagers and stuff
You're
like
right.
that.
That's what I tell you,
Yeah.
man. Like I said, I mean, I deployed 6 times. I went to Korea 3 times. But on my last
Mm,
time in Korea, I met my platoon sergeant see me. I lost my rank, man. So
mm,
she was in Korea, got married, and stayed in Korea and stuff. She seen me one day at the PX and said, "G, G, that's you?
mm.
What happened?" I said, I just did this right here, like I did what
Right.
they asked me to do."
What they say in the military, shit rolls down. Sorry, stuff rolls downhill.
I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? I'm like, I'm lost. So she took me on her wing and picked my tears up, gave me a weekend off, and told me when you going
Right.
back, you're going to the board. Huh? These people only knew who I am.
Hmm.
My first week in the career, I was going to the promotion board.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I made
Right.
85. When the list came out, I made 85 just like that.
Yeah.
So well, I had to wait what 2 3 months for a waiver to get signed by the battalion commander and sergeant major. They telling me,
Mhm.
okay, let's get his rank back to him.
Right.
And when I made these six, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in my first year. I was still in this is my first year in career now. I did
Hmm.
4 years in career now. 4 years now. The last time I
Hmm.
did 4 years in career. My first year I made 5. The last of that year I made 6. I'm like, God
Hmm.
dog, like this was up then. So
Right.
keep in mind, I was not. I was on mercy. I was on mercy leave because my mother-in-law had died. So I
Hmm.
said, okay, here we go, here we go. So I said, here we go. So I'm looking like the Fed, like, okay, if I if I did all this now, like I do all this now, so you
Hmm.
telling me she called me on Facebook Messenger. You made the list. I thought to make the list stay at home. You know what I mean? So like, so when I
Psych.
came back, I was gonna be on terminal leave. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? I thought I made the list to go stay at home. So I said, okay then, I'm staying at home
Right.
then. That was my mind frame.
Hmm.
So I was out. Then I came back. I dropped my terminal leave packet. Back to the state for our process,
Hmm.
and they told me I made E7. I'm like, what the world? How that happened?
Right.
So I went from E1 to E5. Well, I'm saying it again. In the Marines now, I went from E1 to E2
Hmm.
in 6 months. From E2 to E4 in 12 months.
Hmm.
So I'm like, so when I left the Marine Corps now, that's why I had all my that was, my army time, my Marine time kept it together. So I'm like,
Right.
okay, here we go. So I was fast tracking man the whole time through. I'm like, this is where I want to be at. I'm good now. So that's what's up.
Hmm. Right.
So I made my rank, and I'm telling you, man, the same company that took my rank was in formation with me, bro. I'll never
Mhm.
forget that. The same person who recommended my rank get taken, he told me stay up a red sock to him. He see me the
Mhm.
next time. He see me the next time. I put him up a red rest.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah, I'm telling you.
like,
There was no better feeling than that to see, you know what I'm saying, for you to be going up and then you got them other people looking down talking junk to you. And then next thing
what?
you know, you're able to stare eye to eye with them, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, and you getting more recognition. Oh, they hate that.
They
That's why
hate
you gotta
that,
be
man.
careful when they got live rounds.
I'm not saying. See, the thing about me was fast tracking.
Mm,
My whole thing was fast tracking. I said, y'all see me as an E4 the last time y'all took my E5 from me.
mm,
But y'all gonna see me as again now. I said, over y'all now. The same person was waiting on DA that whole year. My mind frame, like 4 years I was gone. My mind frame was telling me, get your rank, get your rank, get your rank, get your rank. 'Cause when you go back to the states, you outshine these people, and I did that.
mm,
You know what I mean? So when I pinned on 7, they was like, how the hell did he do that? How he did this? How he did that?
man. Right. Hey, it's a
That was
blessing. That means
that's
you was
why
doing your
that,
thing. You was doing what you were supposed to do, though.
that's why I tell people, when God got something for you, man, no man can take it from you.
No, that's a
You
fact.
know. So that's
That's
why
a fact.
another thing about that's why I said love what you do and do what you love too. Because once you
Hmm.
put yourself out there, you pushing good stuff to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why I just chill, bro. I just push back and chill.
Hmm.
You got me this time, but now it's on me now to get you now. You
Right.
know what I mean? So it's not about
Right.
tit for tat. It's not about that, but it's just about you try to
Hmm.
stop my growth, not for to stop y'all growth now.
Hmm.
And I was going home. I was transitioning out.
Right.
You know what I mean? When the orders finally came down, they say I made the list when I got the Hunter Army Airfield. I made the list. Well, after I made the list, I was already on terminal leave. I was on home chilling. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And so,
Right.
so I was good.
Hmm.
But at the end, what I'm telling y'all, man, the one thing I can tell y'all, don't let no man tell y'all something y'all can't do.
No,
When
that's a
one,
fact.
when some man tell you you can't do this,
Hmm.
I never got in trouble in the military, but I never had a good conduct medal, man. I always had a good conduct medal, man.
Right.
Got the one unit messed my whole career up, man.
Hey, that's how it be. That's how it be, man. Like, cause some of those sergeants, they'll just despise you, or some of those higher ups, they'll,
They'll make up something for
yeah,
you because you
right.
quiet and timid and you trying to be. And one thing I hate about being a squad leader while I was in the military, man, was this right here. I'm gonna tell you this right here. But the thing I didn't understand why do some leaders don't get in trouble.
Tuh, that good old boy system.
You know this person,
It's
you know,
all about who you know and what you know. You know what I'm saying?
but one person you can get comfortable me talking to these soldiers about what this and third. I'm not looking at these women when they doing PT.
Hmm.
I'm not looking at these women when they out here running. They stuff going everywhere. You know, I'm not looking like what the word. Wow, but the other ones here now.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? But I gotta take all this stuff. So that's why I said I gotta go somewhere. I gotta get that focus again, man. My mind wasn't right. I gotta
Right.
leave. I gotta keep it going, y'all.
Hey, no, don't worry. Trust me, the military ain't for everybody, but at the same time, like it does offer some great benefits. I wouldn't never tell nobody not to go to the military.
I'm I'm not saying that don't go either, but have a plan when you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
When
Oh
you
yeah,
have
you
a
better have a
plan,
plan when you get out because that money ain't gonna be the same, or you might not get your benefits right away. I'm trying to tell you. So yeah.
but now they get out the military with benefits, man. They
Well,
get out of
that's
the military
kind of
with
if you
100%.
if you retire.
Not
If you
really.
retire, they give you benefits. I don't know about
Uh,
nobody who just getting out on their honorable discharge, and
yeah,
they'll get their 100%.
they still give it to you though, but you gotta start.
Yeah.
See,
It's
my
gonna
homeboy.
take some time.
Yeah, yeah.
It
I was
ain't
say
gonna
I got.
happen overnight. Not with the VA, it won't.
Who you telling? Who you
Not with the
telling?
VA.
I'm
For
telling
real.
you, it took me a long time to get my benefits, man.
It's gonna be another, just like in the military. Hurry up and wait.
For nothing.
Right. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up. Give me all your information. Hurry up. And then you calling 3, 4 weeks later. Hey, did you get the? We didn't get the paperwork. We didn't get everything in order yet. We'll get back with you 2 months later. Oh, we still waiting on some stuff to come in. All right. Then a year later, you finally get your first appointment. For real, the VA ain't boy. Well, at least
but
the
on,
Army VA. The
but
Army VA.
I'm gonna tell you this right here, bro. The only way you can speed your stuff up if you're a homeless veteran, man. That's the only way they'll speed your stuff up.
That's
But you
sad
got
though.
it's very sad.
For me, I gotta be homeless.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And that's what I don't get, man. That's why I say I enjoy my experience, man. And I'm telling y'all, when you on that level, like you trying to learn different stuff, man, and get out the military what they got out of you, and
Man, I'm telling you. But just like you just said, I wouldn't take that experience back for nothing. I wouldn't go back and change nothing. Like for real. One thing you gonna miss is that brotherhood though, of being in the military.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
tell you
seen
something.
that TJ. I seen that TJ. That's
But you know,
crazy.
you see what I'm saying?
That's
But
crazy. I seen that.
see, that's what a lot of people. If you down here in the Gump, man, where I'm at, man, you might could ask teacher. He might see me coming down to my house that day. You see people
Mm,
on the side of the road with signs and feed veterans and this and the third. Man, I'm like, you serious right now?
right. Instead of
Huh?
like, man, all these houses y'all got up around here foreclosed and stuff like that. The bank already own them. Why don't you just put some government assistance on it and be like, all right, hey, if you homeless, you can stay at this house until you get your stuff together, or this, that, and the
Dang, my phone
third.
going dead, y'all. Go ahead. I hear you, Tulu. You right, bro.
But
You right. Go ahead.
like seriously, I feel like they should be able to help out. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's just me. That's just me saying thank you.
See, I'm gonna tell you this right. We got the big VA I go to. That's the head. That's the big boy. That's the big boy now, right?
Hmm.
And they right up like right here by my house now. Well, I say about 10 miles from my house. But I'm talking about 7 miles. I'm sorry, 7 or 8 miles from my house. Is a big old one called Pier Hill Road one, right?
Yeah.
My thing is that is nothing over there. Why don't you just close that
Right,
one
TJ.
down? Close that one down.
Hmm.
Make it to like a veterans program. Like they could go in and
Yeah.
have computers on the first floor, have
Hmm.
housing. They be off the streets. You know what I mean? They don't make
Exactly.
they don't make sense with
Exactly.
this. They make all this money
Right.
and making Uncle Sam happy, but you ain't making yourself
Right.
happy.
Exactly. Some people just like you said, you know what I'm saying, like they just need help, man. It be some soldiers that come back from overseas or somewhere and either their wife or family members done or girlfriends done took everything out their accounts.
I know that
You
mine
know, they can't
did.
come to the house or they done took their stuff and moved away and sold the house or so now they don't got no place to go, no money and stuff like that. And then you talking about waiting on the VA to do something for you, man. Please, man. It sucks that people have to go through that. It sucks.
And
Like just
all
like
right,
TJ just said, this all these buildings and stuff like that, abandoned houses and stuff, they could do something with. Y'all
what?
steady giving money out to these other countries and everything like that. You'll give out a little stimulus check, but come on, man. You see people on the
Look,
side of the road starving, but you
who
worried
you
about other
telling?
countries.
Who you telling?
Come on, come
Who
on,
you telling?
for real.
That's why I tell you, man. Me, that was the I, were- I They cut me down though, but I guarantee you though, I'm not gonna be on the streets no more, man. I'm not gonna do that. I know how to
Right,
hold them and how to fold them, man. So at
right,
the end of the day, I'm gonna take care of me. You feel what I'm
right.
saying? So I know how it was hard for me to get them. When I finally got it, I was a millionaire, man. You know, I'm going to Disney
Right.
World. I was a millionaire.
Oh Lord, boy, say felt like Tom Brady in the paint. I'm going to Disney World.
You dang all right. But that's why I don't understand about some people, man. They sit up and they see these veterans. They you know, what I mean, making fun of them and throwing stuff at them and spitting on them and stuff
Yeah,
like that, bro. I don't like
right.
stuff like that. I mean, it
Nah,
cranes my spirit.
yeah. Yeah, it did. Like the first experience that I had, like I know I had a couple sergeants that was with us, you know what I'm saying, that came that went to Vietnam and stuff like that. And they was telling us stories about, you know, when they came back home and stuff, and people were, instead of you rejoicing and saying, you know, people that you came back home, they done lost friends and stuff like that. When they came back home, they were being pointed at calling baby killers and all type of names and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. And
Mm-hmm.
then, you know what I'm saying, like it turns around, look, when we come home, we got people in the USO and everything, they all in the airport saying, y'all shouldn't have been there fighting this war. You know, y'all stealing oil and stuff. Man, I ain't stealing no oil. I was on orders. I ain't had nothing to do with what they was doing over there.
Yeah, I'm
And
getting
I
my
can
oil.
tell you about some things that
I
they
am
was
getting that.
doing.
I am getting that oil. That money they giving me.
They- Operation Feed My Pockets, yeah.
You
That's
dig
what I'm
right?
trying to do. Dang, you worried about the wrong stuff, lady. But man, that's crazy that, you know, you get treated like that, man. You get treated. I ain't saying that everybody should
TJ,
bow down to a veteran or something like that.
I'm gonna tell you something, TJ. You said you hit the nail on the head
That's a
right there,
fact.
bro.
That's a fact.
I don't care. That's why one thing I'm gonna tell you something. That's one
And
of the
Memorial Day.
you see, that is one of the reasons why I don't celebrate Fourth of July. Cause I'm tired, man. What's up? Shane, how
What's
you
up,
doing?
Shane?
Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We talking about veterans
Right.
and stuff. Um, we
Man.
talking about today, yeah. But like I'm saying, man, Tulu, I seen when I was living in my truck in Georgia, man.
Hmm.
Live in my old Tahoe, the blue one I'm talking about
Hmm.
now. When I lived in that truck, man, I seen how people really feel about me, man. I got homeless off of $5 freaking, man. I asked my family to send me $5 to pay my rent. They was outside getting their nails and stuff done. I seen then how they really
And I
feel
bet
about
you,
me.
I'm sorry to butt you off, but I bet you when you were in the military, I bet you were sending them money and stuff like that, though, wouldn't
You
you?
you right. You know I was. You know I was.
See, see, that be that stuff, boy. That be that stuff right there. They call you, I'm short on my light bill stuff, and because they know you got it. You know what I'm saying? And you got the heart to give it to them. But when the shoes is on the other foot, though, you see how they do you.
That's why I told myself I can't do this no more, y'all.
Mhm.
So when I got mine, I'm like Bernie Mac said. When I got mine, I was gone. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Man, that
But
was one of my favorite. That's one of my favorites, man. That's the best comedian of all
it
time, right
is.
there.
You know what I mean?
Him,
But
him, him. Then Dave Chappelle for me.
yeah. Mine's is Eddie Murphy and
Oh,
hey,
what?
mine's Eddie Murphy and Bernie Mac. You know what I mean? That's mine too.
That's
But
cool.
man, but I'm telling you, man. But what the only thing I like about Century Entertainment, man, when he said that by my initials,
Hmm.
call me by my initials, come up. That one joke there got me
Hmm.
got me got me like question like what the world, but it's all good though. but like
Right.
but like I'm telling you, man, that's what that hurt me more of all, man.
Yeah.
And
I'm
Cat Williams,
telling
you're right, TJ, Cat Williams. But I'm telling you, man, I could sit around here all day long and tell you about these stories I had in the military, man. People
you.
looking at me like, you know what I mean? My son, mama, she white, you know what I mean? So she
Hmm.
was like, I was in Fort Pope, I had some stuff with that, you know what I mean? And
Right.
why you hold that hand, you know what I mean? Leave that N word alone, you know what I mean? Like, what the word? Go back to your
Yeah.
homeland. Like, you serious right now?
Yeah, boy.
You serious right now?
You know, some people be hard on that. Some people be hard on that. And that's
So I'm
crazy. You love who you love, man.
so
And shouldn't nobody else have a say over that.
so that's scarred me, bro. I'm like coming home and living in my truck, and you know I'm a veteran. I ain't know all these resources like I know now. You know what I
Man,
mean? And now I'm good, man. I'm thankful to the Most High
right,
every day that you know what I mean. I'm thankful every day.
right.
I see my you see my projects coming to life, and me not
Hmm.
being on the streets no more, man. I'm telling you, I'm so thankful.
Right.
So
I'm telling you.
when y'all get to a point, you know how to fold them and hold. You know I gotta learn how to fold and hold, man. When you learn how to do that two things, you'll make it in the
Hmm.
military, man.
Yeah. Well,
You'll
you'll
make
make
it.
it out of the military for real.
Yeah.
You'll
See,
make
my
it out
grandma.
of it for real.
See, when my grandma was living, I used to send her like $1,000 every month. I
Um,
used to send my grandma $1,000 every month. She died in '04,
right.
so from '97 to '05, late early '04, I had some money.
Um,
You know what I
right.
mean? So I was gonna move down that side of town, but I
That
never
boy had
saw
that
East Side.
staff sergeant, that E6 money, boy. Eating good. Woo, that was a big jump in pay, boy.
What wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Yes,
Wasn't it?
Lord.
I thought E5 would hit boom. Shoot, man, E5
Man,
ain't getting
right.
nothing.
Right. For
But like I
real.
said, like I tell y'all, man, have a plan when you join this military thing, man. Put a
Mhm.
nest egg that you can't touch.
Uh, but I'll say this right here, and I know this probably
What's up, Chevy
unpopular
girl?
to
Make sure you hit
say.
that like, make sure you hit that
I
like and
know it's
subscribe to the
probably
channel.
unpopular to say. What's up? I feel like the United States should be more like, let's say, like Israel. I feel like everybody should serve at least 2 years, even though if they don't get deployed or nothing like that. I feel like everybody should join the military for like 2 years, like after they graduate high school, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And at least everybody will be okay at that point. You know what I'm saying? You can be able to get on your feet.
Man, listen, when you go to Korea, man, Korea tell you they government, you got to do 3 years in the military in Korea.
Yeah.
You got
And
to do
Israel,
three.
you have to. You have in Israel, you got to do 2 years in the military, even though
And,
they ain't fully combative like the United States military is. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
At least to get
right.
that discipline and that self motivation about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that will change a lot with our social network that we have. You know what I'm saying?
They they government. You know what I mean? As they kids growing up, like playing, they playing hopscotch. We you know what I mean? We doing everything. Oh, remember me too, Chevy Tyson. I got you, Tyson. You good, man? You good, Tyson? But like I was saying before, man, me personally, bro,
Hmm.
I could tell you, that's why I learned the culture of Koreans. You know what I mean? I learned the laws of Korea. You know, so I
Right.
could make it through the land. So when they told me
Mhm.
that, I'm like, well, we got people here killing everybody on the streets. Do something. Go to the military. Serve your country.
Right.
Get yourself
Right.
out that. Get yourself out that life. You know, you
Shoot,
ain't ready for this life right
everybody
now.
that's in prison for life, like right now, why don't you go send them overseas, like for
You know
real?
what I
At least they'll
mean?
be able to make some money to feed their people and stuff, and they'll be doing something for their country instead of sitting in jail.
I'm telling you, man. Well, like I said,
For
me
real.
personally, bro, I love my experience. I tell everybody, man, go to the military, stay for 4 years. TJ told me the other day, you know what I mean? TJ told me the other day that if they give him car parts, he'll join the military. So,
Hey, you join the military, you'll be able to get all the car parts you need. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm telling you, and some
You
more.
might not be able to enjoy it right away, but you'll be able to get all the car parts you need. For real.
That's why I
Oh
tell you,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I feel like they trying to create a civil war for real. How
Yeah, me
everything is
too.
going. If you look at it from the outside looking in, I feel like they trying
That's why I
for
tell you,
real.
man. So, Steven, make sure y'all hit that like button, the Tulu channel. Everybody in the blue, make sure y'all subscribe to Tulu channel, TJ channel, Miss DK channel, and Mr. Tyson channel. We all give back to people. We go also subscribe to your channel as well.
Salute, salute.
So, like I
For
said
real.
before, man, I love my experience. I do it again, but
Man,
not.
well, if I could do it with the same people, like well, on my last deployment, if I could do it with them same people, I do it all over again, man. I'll do it
Mhm.
all over again. I don't take, like I said, I don't take nothing from it. Yeah, I had some bad experience. I got broken bones, been shot, blown up. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff like that. You know, but hey, I'm here to talk about it, and I'm thankful for that. Like I said, I wouldn't take nothing back from it, man. I wouldn't take nothing back from it.
You heard what you heard Air Force said? He went haywall. Well, I'm telling you, man.
84, you ain't do that, did you? Oh man, I had a friend to do that jump, man. Right before we was about to go to NTC to California, and that joker said, "Man, I ain't going."
Listen. I had a soldier come home for emergency leave. Got all the way to the airport, missed his flight on purpose. Got in the
uh,
bathroom, went to sleep in the bathroom, and went, and went back to the bed and went to sleep. Where you at?
Lord.
Everybody asking what his man here like. He ain't left her yet.
And you gonna say, "Yes, sir." He had to get the heck up out of there. Yes, Lord. Oh my goodness, man, for real. Hey, I understand. It was sometimes I wanted to do that, TJ. Like just keep walking off base and just going about my business, man. For real,
That's why I tell you,
man.
man. That's why I tell you, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all. We got a lot of stories to tell about this military stuff. To the next live, if appreciate it, Miss Chevy girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We talking about military stuff, right? We got our experiences we had in the military. That's what we talking about today, y'all. And remember, I'm gonna bring 84 Cuddy up next time on the next live. He gonna tell you about his experience in the military.
You know what
So
I'm saying? You can get into. Hey, salute to that, my guy. I'm glad they ain't come after you. For real, for real.
is it just
But
extra
yeah,
duty? Just extra duty. I know. Just
had you on night watch, on fire watch all night.
dude. When I lost my rank, man, I guarantee I had the. They told me the last thing I had to do is clean some building by myself, and
Mm,
I'd be off extra duty. I went from having 45 days
mm,
to having 15 days. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, y'all ain't playing with my money, but y'all just took my rank from me. When the sergeant major
right.
came in the office, when the sergeant major came in the office, I already had my rank off or anything. Just go ahead and take it. Here, I was glad to give it to you, cause I know my plan was. I know what my plan was after you took it from me. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Go to Korea and
Right.
get my rank back. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and more. So when y'all, the same sergeant major took my rank from me,
Hmm.
putting sergeant first class on me. So remember that now.
I know. I know that felt good. Promise
Felt
you, I
good.
know that felt good, man. Promise you. Promise you. All them times that they told you, you wasn't nothing or something like that, he done, his phone must have done went dead.
No. Somebody
Oh,
was calling, man.
oh, okay, okay.
It blank right now, but I got like I said, I'm gonna come back in later on, man. We'll talk more, man. We'll talk. I could go all day with this stuff, man. But
Nah,
next,
for real, cause I got some crazy stories I can talk
I'm
about.
see what this is what I'm gonna do next time is I'm gonna send you the link and I'm gonna send 84 Cutter the link and we'll try to get that
Yeah,
on that way.
okay.
So y'all stay tuned to the channel, y'all. We'll go ahead and charge this phone over, get out of this heat, man, for a little while. I'll be back with y'all later on, man. Give me to like 4 o'clock. I'll be back. 4 o'clock
All
Central
right,
Standard Time. I'll be back, y'all. It be 5 o'clock y'all time. So 4 o'clock,
okay.
I'll be back on, y'all.
All right, man. Salute.
All right, man. Y'all be safe, man.
Appreciate everybody. Y'all remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, like I said, cut it. Make sure y'all be looking out for me, cut it, man. I'm gonna send you the link. And I'm gonna send Tulu the link now, so we can go on and talk all about stuff together. And I'm gonna try to bring Tulu, Echo Cuddy, everybody in the chat, y'all. I'm trying to bring Chevy girl in the chat. So she working on down there. Where she at? Stay coming to the live. I go live 5 to 6 times a day, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and TJ Tulu TV and 84 Cuddy gonna be the next people alive, y'all. So get ready for this, y'all. Let's see if I can bring all three of them together, y'all, and we'll go from there. And y'all, like I said, we turn the riches, change the lives over here, y'all. And remember, y'all, love what you do and do what you love, y'all. Peace.